All right. I guess I could say I was born a Christian, even though I'm not religious by any stretch of the imagination. Pretty much an atheist, I would think, right? But I don't 100% know there isn't a God. But I believe there's likely not a God, but I don't know. Right? As you get older, you might think, oh my goodness, if I'm getting closer to death, I guess you could say, and it's hard to just accept that I won't be here one day, and kind of think of your family, etc. So, but I'm not against religion in terms of what it can do individually. Churches here in Canada can do a lot of good, right? They help disenfranchised people, poor people, right? People with addictions, lots of stuff. So, in a whole, its idea is to help and stuff like that, right? The Catholic Church taking a licking here in Canada for whatever stories you want to say, but there's a lot of Catholics on this planet, and they go to church every week, twice a week maybe, Ash Wednesday, whatever they do. I'm not saying Ash Wednesday's every Wednesday, but that's part of their culture, their life. So who am I to criticize them for that when they're not hurting anybody? Now you can pick and choose certain parts of the church that have hurt over the last how many centuries you can, but if you get stuck on that, if you sit there and say, oh, the Crusades, right? But you gotta look into why the Crusades happened, because the persecution of Christians going to the Holy Land. So there's 15 million Jews on the planet, and they take a brunt of the hate from the world, unfortunately, which is really sad, how things have gone here in Canada with these Palestinian protests and et cetera, the recent Bondi attack in Australia. So, it's time the world woke up on how religion can be used to hate and stuff, and less hate.